Lee, all right, let's talk. What do you think? Is Keir Starmer kind of trying to rig that vote?
Of course he is, Nana. That's exactly what he's doing, and everyone can see it. In my opinion, at heart, Starmer is a hardcore Remainer who doesn't believe in the UK's ability to govern itself, and he doesn't trust UK voters or the working class to give him the answer that he wants in national elections, so he's trying to rig it. And as you've already said, it doesn't need to go over this too much, that EU migrants and young people are much more likely to support Labour and crucially much more likely to oppose Brexit. So he's blatantly laying the groundwork for us to rejoin the EU in the future. The one good thing about that actually is that for me, he's kind of advertising his Remainer credentials, which he's been trying to hide recently. So if anything, the red wall will probably be like, oh yeah, he is actually. I remember now, he's a Remainer, and that might work against him. But just to be clear, because there is a point here. I believe that if you qualify for our points-based system, contribute to the economy, pay your taxes, lived here for 5 years, and you crucially become a UK citizen, you should absolutely have the right to vote. I think that's right. But the important bit is citizenship. That's a privilege, and along with that privilege comes the right to vote. And and as has already been said by your panel, it's how the EU do it pretty much across the board, bar a couple of countries. If I'm German and I want to vote in the French national elections, I have to become a French citizen. And it is the same pretty much across the EU. So even the EU believe in a little bit of national identity in that respect, that you have to be a citizen to vote in national elections. It's a pretty widely accepted point. And Keir Starmer is proposing that people from EU countries don't require citizenship. So he's, devaluing the meaning of citizenship, which is logical for someone who thinks we should be governed at a distance by the EU. And my last very quick point, and I'll be quick. Votes at 16, it's utterly ridiculous. 18 years old is about the right age to be allowed to vote anyway. As we said before, Starmer's beloved EU, they don't allow voting under the age of 18 in pretty much 98% of cases.
So he's out of step with them. What does it lead? Always a pleasure. So succinct as usual and very detailed at the same time. Thank you, Lee Harris.